Alright, this is my 4th video, and this is setting up his tank. And this is the bark we use. And then I just cleaned out his tank, and we got the mulch set up right here. This is the type of mulch we use. See? Reptile bark. Pause the video if you want to read that.
Alright, now it's good. Wow. Enough so he can dig a little bit in it. Probably use the rest of what's in his bag.
Probably, yeah.
To get some more.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll use the rest of that.
And then see.
Before we do it, until we get his water bowl.
Pause that if y'all want to read that. Reptile bark, that's what we use. Use it for lizards and any reptiles.
When we go get more bark, we'll go get him a water bowl. But for now, we'll just use this.
Yeah, we need a new water bowl, but
it works
this
good
is
for
what
right
we
now.
use. Yeah, it works good for now. We use the lighter so that he don't burn himself on the edges. But
Set it down and then put the bark around it so you can crawl right up to the water.
He moves the bark around sometimes by himself too. Around.
Yeah, they like to burrow.
Yeah, so eventually when we get a bigger tank, would I have to bring it up higher, because then he's not like to burrow.
An outside enclosure.
And
we'll build him one outside too.
Yeah, so he can get the sun vitamins. The what's it called? The vitamin C from the sun.
Well, he gets that from the
light bulb too.
The UVA, UVB light we have, and the heating light.
That's a 60 watt because he's a baby. He's like a few months old.
Yeah, the UVA, UVB light, and a heating light too, also.
And this is what it looks like so far from the front.
He likes it.
Get him like that. He likes it a lot. He'll travel all around it a lot, most of the time at nighttime. Like, he'll get up in the middle of the night and I'll hear scratching. It'll be him running around. He's not always like that. He goes to bed early sometimes, like at 8, and don't mess with me. Sometimes he just feels hyper and gets up at like 10 o'clock.
We'll put that over here. Set that up like this, or we could put it right here. He'll probably end up moving it.
Yeah, he'll move it eventually.
Put it right there.
When he feels like it, he'll move it.
And then this is a little feeding rock. It's a little flat rock.
Yeah.
It's a little feeding rock we use. We try not to feed him in the cage, but sometimes.
Yeah, because if he eats the mulch, that can be bad.
Well, not just that, but because they get aggressive.
Yeah.
And you feed them in their enclosure. So, but sometimes we don't have enough time.
These rocks are also not fake. We got these right from outside at my grandpa's Pepe's.
All right. So let's take this inside.
All right, let's take this inside.
All right.
Come off like that. All right, now we're back, and this is his enclosure inside.
Make sure you don't touch anything with your hands because we've been dealing with lizards and his babies.
And it can get them sick.
You don't want to get your brothers and sisters sick. So always make sure you wash your hands in between touching anything that deals with the lizard, their food, their enclosure, everything. I wash my hands for everything. You don't want to get them sick. And we do give them bottled water.
Yeah, bottled watered.
Is there something in there? Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, how'd that get in there? Use the other one.
Probably your little brother or little sister. This one's good.
They probably shoved it in. Just a normal water bottle you would buy at the store.
Yep. Purified drinking water. And they're not supposed to have this, but it likes it, and I think it has mites, and so we can take it to the vet. It will.
Yeah, savannah monitors aren't really supposed to have that much water, but he could have mites, and we think he might, so we let him have the water.
So he can soak in them and try to kill him off the skin himself naturally. But until we take him to the vet, we'll let him do that. But we'll do this for like 2 or 3 days, and then we'll take this one out, and then he won't have any water in there. We'll just spray the rocks or spray him and let him drink out of it like that, and leave him dry a few days, like 2 or 3 days, and then 2 or 3 days later we'll do this again, and then same thing. We'll just keep doing that. He'll drink it off the rocks or something like that when we take this water bowl out that he soaks in.
This
we don't leave this in there all the time. This is only two or 3 days at a time. Then we take that out and let it dry out, and then we'll just give them a little spray. We'll spray them down, and then we'll spray a little bit of the rock so you can drink off them.
We need a spray bottle, spray him. And then this is the 60 watt heat light. Then he has a vitamin C light that's, let me put that back. It's right on the floor somewhere. Where is it? It's behind you. And has that.
UVA and UVB light.
The vitamin C light from the sun.
It's UVA and UVB.
UVB and AVB. And then we just put that at the top, and right now we only got one, but eventually when I save up my money we'll get two. And right now I use both by switching them out at a time.
But it stays pretty hot in here, so it doesn't really need the heat too much.
It stays on the vitamin mostly.
Yeah. Every once in a while, if the AC gets too cold, then we'll throw the heat lamp on there.
Yeah.
Other than that, we just mostly use this because it stays pretty warm in here. He doesn't like the AC too much.
Yeah. So. All right, we're back. We got him into his closure right here.
He went straight back for the water.
He went straight back for the water, but now he's going back there, zooming back behind his tank.
I'll put the top on.
Tigers, you better not even try. And then put his lamp on top. I don't think we should turn it on though, should we?
Just for a second so he can dry out a little bit.
Yeah, because he just got out the bath.
Make sure it's always above the rock. That's where he likes to soak at.
This is his little enclosure. He sits on this dresser like I said in my last video. Or I don't remember if I did. I have this.
He's going back for the water again.
See, he's going back for the water. He likes that water. I think he has mites. He soaks his head and everything. And it could just.
Too.
He hatched out an egg in an incubator at a pet store, so he did not come straight from the wild. So it could just run in their blood and get mites. That can happen, right?
No, it would have to be from overseas for it to happen like that. But I don't know. It could have been around another animal that had mites or anything. That's usually what they do when they have mites. They soak in the water. They try to kill the mites. But I don't see any scars or any damage on him.
So it can't be that.
But he's shedding too, though.
Yeah, he sheds a lot.
This is his second shed since you got him.
Yeah.
He shedded when you first got him, and then this is his second shed. Yeah, he's grown probably about 2 inches
since we first got him. Yeah. I guess that's it. Be back for part 3 of my lizards, and if you enjoyed, leave a like down below and subscribe, and we're out.